everybody, welcome back to another weekly reading vlog. I don't know how much reading we'll get done this week because I'm coming off the back of the 48-hour bookathon, so we'll see how much I read. So I'm actually in the middle of cooking my dinner at the moment, and I'm kind of making it up as I go along because I have no idea what I'm trying to make. I just want something quick and easy because I've had a really busy day at work today. It was my first day back at work after the bookathon weekend. It's actually Tuesday today. I meant to start the vlog yesterday, but I didn't. What's new here? So, it's Tuesday. Right, what happened yesterday? Yesterday, I was off work still to kind of recover from bookathon. I went to the dentist. Very interesting. That's what's going on in my life. And then I basically just was like editing all day. The bookathon vlog is nearly ready. I'm hoping to get it ready for tomorrow night, and I'm gonna like finish that this evening. But yeah, it was my first day back at work today, and it was just like everything that could have gone wrong did go wrong, and not even in a like it's the end of the world way, but just all these minor inconveniences like just kept happening. And it was really busy for some reason. Oh, and then the bus was late. Bus was 20 minutes late, or rather there was just one that didn't show up. And then it took me like half an hour to get from where I work into the city centre to then catch my train home. And normally it takes about 10-15 minutes to get from where I work to the city centre so that I can get the earlier train home. So I got home at like 6:15 and I finished work at 5 o'clock. So yeah, it just wasn't fun. Luna is very excited that I'm at home at the moment. She's playing with her ball around the kitchen and it's really cute. It's so cute. This is when she doesn't even do anything. Have you finished? Do you not want to play anymore? Yeah, so reading wise, I'm still reading Shatter. I did read a little bit more of it this morning, but I started that at the end of bookathon, and I think I have just under 100 pages left to read at the moment. And I'm also still reading A Court of Mist and Fury. It's my first reread, so it's my second time reading it, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm like tabbing it and annotating it as I go, and it is my favorite of the like original trilogy. I think maybe I liked Silver Flames a little bit more though when I read that, but I'm not really sure. I guess I'm just going to reread all of them at some point, so I guess I'll figure out what I rank them eventually. But yeah, I'm enjoying my reread. It's just getting to the bit where it's like interesting because Eyre is now back in Valaris. Yes, Valaris, that's the name of the city, isn't it? So yeah, that's probably what this week's vlog will mostly consist of. Me reading Armas and Shatter. And I probably will start something else thinking about it. I mean, Armas is something that I'm just making slow progress through. Shatter I'll definitely finish before the end of the week. And after that, I don't know. I do still have to read Gerald's Game on my bookathon, on my TBR Scrolls TBR. So I probably should make a start on that. I don't know if I will. I don't know if I'm in the mood for it at the moment. So we'll see. We'll see what I read this week. So I'm gonna cook my dinner now. It's really hard to vlog and prepare food at the same time and put all this garlic back in the fridge because I didn't need as much as I've got here. Yeah, so I'm gonna make my dinner and eat it. I'm gonna watch Kirsty's sprints tonight while I just finish off editing the bookathon vlog and try and chill because of my stressful day. I am just watching Rose's new video, and I got some mail, which I'm pretty sure is a book, which is why I'm gonna open it on the vlog. Okay, pause that. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I know what this is. It is, oh, that is pathetic. It is the new final Life is Strange comic. Oh, it's the wrong way around. Well, I'm not going to turn it around because you can see my address. But yay, here it is. Life is Strange Volume 6, Settling Dust, the last one. I'm going to read this in June for Whatever You Want-a-thon and Marvel-a-thon, I think, because it is short and gay. Oh my god, I'm so excited to see the conclusion of the series because it's honestly been a bit of a long time coming. The story hasn't really been going anywhere for the last couple of volumes. So I'm excited to see what happens to Max and Chloe at the end. I have a feeling I know what's going to happen. They are going to fix everything. But I guess we'll find out. I do wonder if they're going to do like a follow-up series, because this is a follow-up series to the game. So I kind of wonder, like, are they going to do something else? But also at the same time, like, I feel like Max and Chloe's story has been done to death. I know that there's 2 more Life is Strange games. I've not played them, but I kind of think maybe they could explore the stories of the characters in the other 2 games, maybe, like, instead of just rehashing Chloe and Max. But everybody loves Chloe and Max. Like, Chloe and Max are proper fan favourites, so I guess that's why they've done them to death. So yeah, that's what I got in the mail. I'm still waiting for my dinner. I'm starving. I just want food. I'm so hungry. Hey pals, it's Thursday and I've got some more mail, which is why I wanted to do an update, so I can show you what I've got. But I'm gonna do like a little update first. This morning I was doing filming at work for this like apprenticeship promotions video to like promote apprenticeships within like where I work. And I think they're also planning on using it to promote apprenticeships within Wolverhampton. I'm not sure what the plan is, but basically I am an apprentice, as you probably know. And so they were asking for like people to volunteer to do stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, like I'm all for it. Like whatever you want to do, like I'm down. Especially because my library one is so like unique, I think. So I was happy to do it. And so we filmed it today. It was so much fun. It was like, we did like a little interview bit and then there was like loads of B-roll. And everyone was saying like, oh, you're like natural in front of the camera, which to me, I was kind of just trying to put myself in the mindset that I'm like sitting at home talking to you guys. But also like, I've done like presenting and stuff in the past while I was at uni. So it kind of came naturally to me anyway, I think. But it was a lot of fun. It was just like a nice change of pace, I guess, from what I normally do at work. So it's just nice to like do that and chill. But I'm so tired now, like, oh my god. I'm having a pot noodle for my dinner because I'm lazy and I don't want to make anything else. We'll do all these updates in this one clip. So I'm still reading Shatter and I'm still reading A Court of Mist and Fury. I'm sort of slowly making my way through both of them. But I've got about 30 pages left of this. So I'm watching Rose Patreon sprints at the moment. So I'm going to probably finish this while I'm like eating and everything. But yeah, I was reading this during the bookathon and got just over halfway while I was reading it. But yeah, it is quite good. It's really fast paced and I like it. It is just kind of like a little bit cheesy almost, but I'm kind of trying to just see past like the insta love and the cheesiness of it all, because it's not written for like my age group. Like I think if I'd have read this when I was about 14, I'd have been all over it. I'd have loved it. So I'm kind of trying to see it through that lens, because it's not poorly written, but it's not like greatly paced, I guess. Everything happens really, really quickly. There is so much crammed into this like 300-page book. But I am enjoying it. I'm definitely going to be continuing on with the series, especially like with things that are happening towards the end. I'm very, very intrigued about like where that's going to go. I think mainly because I read 200 and something pages so quickly during the bookathon, it kind of felt like it was going a lot faster than it maybe was. I don't know, but it is really good. I am enjoying it. I don't think it's necessarily living up to all the hype it gets, but it is great. Right, so let's open some of my parcels. So I have ordered some books. I have ordered something for work. So I'm not sure if the thing for work has come today, but you guys will probably enjoy what it is anyway. But I'm gonna open the little envelope first because this is from Daisy and B. So yeah, I've ordered some bookmarks from Daisy and B because it is whatever you want upon next month. I, of course, wanted my bookmarks for my team. So here's their little business card and I got 2 bookmarks. I didn't want to get the whole pack, so instead I just wanted to get my team one and the like general whatever you want upon one. So we've got the Don't Be a Dick one. I love this. It's so cute with the rainbow on the back as well. That's so cute. I love that. So yeah, we've got the rainbow stack, Don't Be a Dick. Then of course the winning teams one, Shelf Slayers. So yeah, of course I'm on team Shelf Slayer. Like there was never any question about it. So that's the Shelf Slayers one. And the back. I love it. They're so cute. So yeah, thank you Daisy and B, Jade and Steph for the bookmarks. Yay, I'm so excited. Thank you. I'm low energy at the moment because I'm tired, but I promise I am excited. So let's open this thing because this is definitely going to be a book. This is book shaped. Oh my god, it's a fat one. Bigger than I thought. Stephen King. I've ordered the rest of the books in the collection that I'm missing because I didn't realise that the next batch has been published as of this month, May, so I thought I should get the ones from the previous month. But I think it was better for me to leave it a few months for the editions to come into circulation because I'm a bit worried that the others that I've ordered aren't the right edition. But there's 9 books in the next batch. I can't remember what the batch is called, but I've not actually heard of any of the books in the next batch. But yeah, I've mentioned this a few times. I'm collecting these new editions of Stephen King's books that are being published, and I think they're leading up to the something anniversary of Carrie. Is it the 70th? It's not going to be 70th, it's not that old. 50th? 60th? It's an anniversary of Carrie, basically, and it's building up to that. I think this is the 3rd batch that have been released, and these are called the thrilling suspense ones. So I've already got Misery and Gerald's Game, which is actually on my May TBR. So this one is Rose Madder, and that's the spine. So it's either going to be the other books that are in this collection that are in my other parcel, or the thing I've bought for work. It's really light, so I don't know if it's the books or if it's going to be the thing. Oh no, it is the books. Okay, I can see them. I'll tell you what the thing I've bought for work is in a minute. Oh, they're all in the same package. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. I'll show you the books first. The other 2 in the collection, which are significantly smaller, we've got The Girl Who Loved Tom Gordon, which has this cover and this green spine, and Dolores Claiborne, which looks like this and has this spine. I've got 3 more Stephen Kings, and I really hope that I start reading some. Oh my god, how many Stephen King books do I own now? I don't even know. At least 5. There's 5 in this one, there's 7 in the other one, and there's 6 in the first one. So you do the maths. That's how many Stephen King books I own. I've read a handful of them. In fact, I don't think I've even read 5. I read The Mist and Shawshank Redemption, and I've already read Salem's Lot. So I've read 3 of the 5 of the however many I own. I'll show you the thing I bought for work as well, because it's a bunch of mini pride flags. I'm doing a pride display at work, so I wanted to get something that I could put up there just to decorate the library a bit more. So I bought a bunch of pride flags to stick up in the library. Right, I'm gonna go eat my lunch and have a rest and chill for the rest of the day, and I'll give you an update at some point this week when I finish Shatter Me, which is how I feel. I feel shattered. Hello everybody, it's Saturday, so I'm going to wrap up the vlog today. I meant to get some b-roll today, just sort of my day, so you can have a nice little montage, and this is literally all I got. Because I just completely forgot for the rest of the day. So enjoy that clip of the train. I had to go to work today. I'm absolutely exhausted because my cat woke me up at 10 to 4 this morning, yelling to be let inside because he didn't come in last night. So I'm just been really tired all day. Like, I just had like a 10-minute power nap on the sofa because I just completely crashed. It's the end of the week, so I'm just gonna wrap up the vlog. I finished Shatter Me the other day. I wanted to do an update when I finished it, but I've been so tired this week, I haven't been able to like do anything. I rated it 3 stars, but it's like a high 3 stars. Like, it was good, especially towards the end. I think if I hadn't sort of binged the first 200 odd pages during Bookopathon, I could have enjoyed it a lot more. But it is really quite intriguing, especially at the end. I'm really interested to read the next book. I would definitely sort of describe it as being like X-Men meets Divergent. It's got that like dystopian vibe to it with people who've got superpowers, especially Juliet, the main character. Quite intrigued. The romance in it is really, really cheesy. Like, it was complete insta-love. I'm just gonna let it slide. Whatever. You know, it is that classic YA. When I think of YA from back in the day, this is definitely something I'm going to think of. I want to read the novellas in like the proper reading order, but I don't own the first bind up for 1.5 and 2.5. Then I am still making my way through A Court of Mist and Fury. I'm on page 292. I'm just sort of slowly enjoying this of an evening, because I want to relive it. You know, it is definitely, I think, one of my favorite books, especially the second time around. Like, I'm just enjoying it so much, and it's really kind of like, I felt like I was in a bit of a slump during May, and the bookathon rereading this has definitely like took me out of that slump and made me really excited to read again. So I've been tabbing it as I've been going through as well, and I'm having a great time like tabbing and annotating it and just going back into the world of Eyre and Reese. I'm just having a great time with it, and I'm in no rush with it. Like, I don't want to try and finish it before the end of the month. Like, this might end up carrying over into June, and like, that's okay, that's fine by me. And then finally, for this reading update, I started one of my library books that I've had out for a really long time. So this is Cowgirl by Kirsty, Eyre, and it's kind of like a sapphic rom-com, but I definitely feel like it's more of the comedy than the romance at the moment. So it's following Billy, who works for a pharmaceuticals company, and she's like trying to get onto a PhD course, and she is from a farming background. She's from like Derbyshire or something, and her dad is a dairy farmer, and we're kind of just following her trying to get this PhD. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it at the moment. Like, at the moment it's kind of just okay, and I'm not feeling any particular like urge to pick it up while I'm reading it, so I'll be carrying that over into next week. And because I was passing through town today on my way home after work, I kind of just took advantage of being there, so I decided to nip into the Works and also HMV. I wanted to look in the charity shops as well, but they didn't really have any books there, so I'll just quickly show you what I got, and then that'll be the end of the vlog. This has actually been the vlog of me buying new books and not actually reading much. Oh well. So in the Works, so the Works always has great deals. They've like the 3 for £5, they've loads of box sets, and I was actually looking for the Witcher box set, but they didn't have it in my local one, so I picked up these 3 instead. So we've got Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid, which Taylor Jenkins Reid is a bit of a weird author for me because I DNF'd Daisy Jones and the Six, but I 5-starred Evelyn Hugo, The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, so I'm not sure how I'm going to fare with this one. We will see. It might be that I don't like reading her books physically, because I was reading Daisy Jones physically and DNF'd it, but I listened to Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo and loved it, so we'll see if I like this one or not. If I can get into it. I feel like it's going to be a bit different to Daisy Jones, because that kind of felt like a documentary, and I definitely think I would have enjoyed that more if I was listening to it. So we'll see how I get on with that one. I'm not 100% sure what it's about, but I think it follows like a party of famous people, and it's a historical fiction again. I'm not a big historical fiction reader, but because I loved Seven Husbands so much, like I'm kind of like wanting to read more of her books to see how I get on with them. So there's that one. I picked up The Hating Game by Sally Thorne, which is a romance that I've heard a lot about. There was like a Netflix movie of it recently. It's one of Becca and the Books' like new favourite books, and I tend to enjoy a lot of the same books as her, but not so much recently. So I feel like I'm going to like this, but we'll see. They're kind of like rivals to lovers office romance thing in that. And then we've got The Spanish Love Deception by Elena Armas. I don't really know much about what this is other than it's got a wedding in Spain. I think it's like rivals to lovers, dislike to lovers again. One of my best friends has recommended this to me, so I'm probably going to enjoy it if she enjoyed it, because we like a lot of the same books. Yeah, so there's that one as well. And then in HMV, which isn't really the place you think of to go for books because it's like a music and DVD store. However, they do sell books there, and they had a good deal on. It was 2 for £7, so that's why I thought I'd take advantage of it. Firstly, I got Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass by Lewis Carroll. This is obviously the classic tale of Alice, which I've never actually read. I know the story like really well, but I've never actually read them, so that's something I would like to do. Children's classics is something I enjoy. I don't tend to enjoy classics as a rule, but children's classics, like classic children's books, I do enjoy a lot more, so I'm definitely excited to read these, especially because we're doing the Alice in Wonderland themed escape room at work. So yeah, I do think I'm going to enjoy those. I also picked up The Colour Purple by Alice Walker, which is kind of like a historical fiction, literary fiction, just about these girls. I have seen the movie, but it was quite a while ago, so I'm not completely certain of what the actual plot is, but I think it's just about this person's life basically. It spans like 20 years or something. Yeah, through a series of letters spanning 20 years, and apparently it is sapphic, which is something I definitely didn't pick up on in the movie, but it's on like, it's like number 2 on like the top LGBT books or something on Goodreads. I feel like I'm going to read this in June for whatever-a-thon because it fills quite a few prompts, gets quite a lot of points because it's diverse, LGBT, purple on the cover because I'm on the shelf service team. And then finally I picked up 3 books based on the Alien movies. So we've got Alien Out of the Shadows, Alien Sea of Sorrows, and Alien River of Pain, which are not books that I kind of ever thought I would read, mainly because I didn't know they existed, but I actually really love the Alien movies. They were like one of the first horror movies I ever watched, one of the first like proper like sci-fi movies I ever watched, and these are original stories based on those films. Like, they're completely original stories, they're just sort of inspired by what happens in those films, and Ripley's in them, I think. Yeah, I'm actually really intrigued to read these and see if they are like any good. I'm not sure if there's like a reading order to them because I think they're kind of like standalones but part of the same series, but yeah, I got some scary sci-fi books. Like, who is she? So that was my little mini book haul. That's it for the vlog. Yeah, it's been a bit of a weird week. I'm hoping that from next week things will start to be a little bit more exciting again, I guess. I'm going away next weekend, which I can't believe how fast that's come away. I'm going to London, not for the Jubilee. This event I'm going to just so happens to coincide with the Jubilee. So I'll try and vlog a little bit around then. And obviously whatever-a-thon starts next week, Marvel-a-thon starts next week. So very excited. Yeah, I can't believe we're at the end of May already. It's crazy. It's so crazy. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little vlog of my week. Just let me know how your week went in the comments because I don't really know what else to ask for you. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you guys very soon with a new video. Bye!